Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. We have already started here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Hughes. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And he's there to cut it out. Can he? And the finish! Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hughes. It's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, sweet feet. It's Bale! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Ramsey. Danger averted for now. Defenders on the back foot. Cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Pinged one through here. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pings it out wide. Giggs. Ramsey. Ramsey. Oh, what a ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Bale. It's got through, has a hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets it back. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Bale goes for goal. It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's a throw. So here comes the substitution. Ramsey being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gets away from his opponents. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the counter is on. Tries to dink it in. And the shot! And the keeper can swallow it up. Just needed to be better. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So it's away we go then. He's made sure that that won't get through. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Breaks on here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Tries to dink it in.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gets wrestled off the ball, and the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Laudrup. He's on his way. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. It's a loose ball. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's looked long this time. Away from immediate danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. He's got options out wide. Heads it! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes a substitution. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Christensen. Plays it out to the flank. Looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He tries a shot! Hoists it forward.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back to the keeper and try something new. And that's it. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion.
The way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Berg. Forward it goes. Oh, real chance! What a delicate ball. Has a hit! He scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Here it comes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Turns, big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets it back. Oh, some tackle that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Is there any support? He might not need it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Chance to cross here. He's dealt with that well. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shoots! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it.
Here's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rice. And the counter is on. Chipped through. Dinked in. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. What a ball this is! Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. What a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Flatten the people. Going for goal! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rice. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He gets past his man. Battles to win it back. And that's sprayed out wide. Plays a clever pass. Keeper sends it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pings it out wide. Over to the left. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Attempts to play it through. Could be a chance. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Been lever clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And help's available out what? Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. He's has a pop! And more! And surely that settles it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well read, he sorted that out. It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. Hoists it high. Keeper's got a good, strong hand to that. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Another chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. Oh, he's in! And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No, it's probably real chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Good running with the ball. Can they? Has a goal! That tested the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. That's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Whipped in. And that is not finding anyone. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Drives it towards the front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just up he gets! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the defence can get it clear. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dashing forward at pace. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
PES United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
PES United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
This could spell danger. Tries to locate someone up front. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Oh, Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hoists it forward, breaks on here. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Shooting chance! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So Jim, how do you reflect on... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So that's got things underway. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Cuts it out. Chance to break. Looks to dink one in. And it's played forward. He's through. Got a sight of goal. Has a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Has a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, the clearance is short. It's a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he's surging through. Header! In it goes! They are right back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Ibrahimovic. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. First 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Plays it out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hoists it forward. Just wouldn't be beaten there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good take, and the finish! It's come through. Shoots! They've got it! And they've got their lead back.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries to switch the play. Back to the keeper and try something new. Sergio Ramos, and it's played forward. That'll be a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Plays it out to the flank, plays it long. There's the through ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Great leap! Surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, great routine, put away just as they had practiced it.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Goes long. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
He would be the obvious choice. Real chance! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. In once more. Oh, that's neat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. That's beautifully weighted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Robertson. Has a goal! And the ball's come out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Coaxed through there. Aimed in towards the centre. A really good feat. What a... and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Clearance is short. Attempt, just the wrong outcome. And this could be the final action of the first half. Great leap! That's good distance on it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And there's a long ball. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh,
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A heavy challenge. Robertson plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Done very well to intervene. Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space. And the cutback. A buccaneering run from the defender. Will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So it's away we go then. He's looked long this time. Goes direct to the front line. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to locate someone up front. Plays it out to the flank. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. La Coruña are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain.
Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Surely a shot. Rui Patricio deals with it effortlessly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Forward it goes. He's in, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through, has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in.
Hits one! He's kept it out, just.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Knocks it away. Fernando Couto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Vivo! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. It's become a case of men against boys. Could be thinking about a shot, goes for goal! Not out the best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Roughly the same range and distance from which they scored, so maybe the same outcome.
He'll fancy himself from here. Figo! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without complication. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hazard cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Hazard. Forward it goes. And here's Hazard. Hazard hits! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van der Wiel. Gill. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's tried one! But not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hazard gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Ginkel, and it's Hazard. He's got options out wide. Up he gets! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got through. Shot a goal! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Over to the left. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hazard.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class. And surely that settles it. And he's produced a beauty. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Up to meet it! Into the pieces! And it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Gill. He goes long. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, and the finish! And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. He's played him through. Got a size of goal here. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He's through. It has a hit! There it is!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, good interception. He's through, now is he in? Here it is now, surely! Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Arcas. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got options out wide. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dubravka. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but How about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's been won straight back. Can he dig out a shot? Clearance and very necessary. Up he gets! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it long. Done very well to intervene. It's one! Should have equalised.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Hamšík goes looking. He's left his man. Has a pop! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Repelled by the keeper. Kuczka.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hamšík. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm drawn to Arda Turan. Not always a player who'll capture attention by doing something extra special for us, but he's someone who does everything to a pretty high level, and he plays with great intensity.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Has he picked him out? That's been won straight back. It's a fabulous... Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Turan drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arda Turan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. Looking to break out here. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Nuri Shaheen. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And This is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So there's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nuri Shaheen. Arda Turan. Gorgeous control there. And his big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Quick ball forward. Has he found his man? Oh, what a ball! Nuri Shaheen. Hoists it forward. Nuri Shaheen.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well played, he saw that coming. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And already we're underway here. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Going through. Dzeko. Dzeko! That had to be more accurate. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko. It's being played forward. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Numancia are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far.
Buckham! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Pull it. He's left his man. Back, and it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Dzeko. He gets past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, shooting chance! And Kolasinac gets it away. That's great strength on the ball. They've managed to get it away. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period. Numancia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. In it comes.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. RICA. Hoists it forward. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Spic. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cuts it out. Van Basten. Van Basten! It's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there and they may have been celebrating.
And it's played forward. Checo. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, real danger here. It's bounced out. In it goes. Do not write them off. Back they come. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Numancia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Numancia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper sends it forward. Could move up a gear here. Checo drives it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Can he shoot? Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.